Um, Hello YouTube, Scamp the Wolf here, back with another video for your viewing pleasure, and this time, this is the first time I've been live in a while, but I felt like this would be a better way to do this video, than to just, record it, because I figured why not, there's a lot of ground to cover here. So I have about 20 vinyl records in my collection, and I was thinking I'd show them off in this video. Um, so yeah, this is all the vinyls that I currently have as of today, April 30th, and yeah, let's just get started right away. So the first one, I think this is actually the second vinyl I ever got. Um, Dark Before Dawn by Breaking Benjamin. Um, Back when I was super big on these guys. Um, and I still kind of am, but like not like as much anymore. Like, but I still enjoy the band. I mean, it's just what it is. This is side one, or disc one, and this is a regular black vinyl. And then the second disc, might as well show the second disc, because it's just the way it is. That's disc two. Disc two has some stuff on it. It's a two disc set, and it has which is kind of weird because it's. I'll show that the other side of disc one, just because it's weird because this is just one album, but like it's split up into two discs, so whatever. Alright, so that's Dark Before Dawn by Breaking Benjamin. I don't know if I'll get more Breaking Benjamin vinyl, but we'll just have to see. Now it's time for the two Chevelle vinyls that I own. This one here, Wonder What's Next. Of course, my favorite Chevelle album and one of my favorite albums of all time, period. I mean, this helped me to get into rock. And luckily this is not a silly, like, two discs thing or whatever, but I don't mind anyway, since they're still cool. And of course this is a black vinyl as well, so might as well pull it out because, just see what, like, this part of it is, like the coat, like this part. Side A. And then side B. Yeah, this is a very cheap record to get to. I think I paid, or the person that got this for me paid $18. Got this as a Christmas gift, so yeah, that's very nice. So yeah, Wonder What's Next is good. I'm hoping I can try to get more Chevelle vinyls, especially if they have a new album come out, which is obviously this year. And then the other one I have, This Type of a Thinking Could Do Us In, which is another album that really helped me get into rock music. And the same thing as the other one, it's a black vinyl, but it's cool. It's the same, it's that same logo as on for both sides. That same like artwork. I have like vinyl, like, I don't know what you call them, decals or something? I have no idea. But it's very cool artwork nonetheless for that. I like looking at them. So, yep, that's This Type of Thinking Could Do Us In. Probably my second favorite album from Chevelle behind Wonder What's Next. And we get into Deftones territory now, which as of this video recording, I have four Deftones albums on vinyl, with plans to get more, of course. And we also, with this one, get to the colored vinyls. So this one is Deftones self-titled. Um, and I'll tell you what color this is in a minute. Deftones self-titled is super underrated. I mean, it could be my second favorite personally. Like, my second favorite Deftones album. I know it could be unpopular, but yeah, I just really love this album. It's so good. And then, yeah, I'll tell you, like I said, I would tell you, like, what color this is. This is the ruby red version. And side 2 is the same thing, but it's a blue sticker on it and not a red one. I'm just putting this back. The good thing about these videos, streams, is that like I don't have to pause them or anything. This is a little bit more raw, of course. So there's that. That's the first Deftones album I have on vinyl, and the rest of the Deftones are black vinyls. So of course, Diamond Eyes, which is my favorite Deftones album, personally. And of course, this is just a black vinyl, but let me actually straighten this up a little bit more. As you can see, that's a black vinyl. And for this one, it's the same artwork. I guess it's a sticker. I'll just call it a sticker. It's the same stuff for it. Which, pretty good. So yeah, that's Diamond Eyes by Deftones. Next up, we got Koi no Yokan on vinyl, and this may or may not be. No, actually, no. It's not. I thought it was a 2-disc, but it's not. It's 1 disc. But it is a gatefold one, like that. Oh shit! And it's like all the others, it has its own like thing here, own lyric sheet. And also, it has a sticker and the black vinyl. Which, Koi no Yokan is a great album, I think. I loved it when it came out, but now it's definitely high up in the Deftones ranking. It's not my favorite Deftones album, but it's definitely up there. I have some memories with this album when it came out, so that's good. And then we got their, as of right now, latest album, which is Ohms. And Ohms is another great album that I loved a lot when it came out. And it's definitely still high in the ranking as well, I would say. Definitely still a blast of an album to listen to. This is actually the first one that I've got. The first Deftones vinyl that I ever picked up. And same with like all the others. It's a black vinyl. Except for the Deftones self-titled. That's a red, ruby red, translucent vinyl. Um, this one, again, just black, which I don't really need to show the black ones because basically everybody knows what a black vinyl looks like. So it's not that of interest compared to other vinyls. But, I mean, yeah, it is pretty nice still. Still pretty cool to own vinyls because they're cool. So that's all the Deftones albums I have on vinyl. I do want to get more. I'll definitely try to get more soon. So that's a top priority. Next one, Foo Fighters, Medicine at Midnight. This is a Target exclusive that I got for the album because it had alternate cover artwork and yeah, and different stuff. Definitely, I don't think this is one of Foo Fighters' best either, but I picked this up just because for collector's sake at the time. And this one actually does come with a lot of some free stuff as well. First of all, it does come with this poster, which is pretty nice because it has Taylor Hawkins on it and he passed away. May he rest in peace. I'm just going to actually put that back in here. And then this is the lyric sheet. I guess this is supposed to be some kind of like alternate like slipcover or something. But this is a slipcover, like this is to go over the vinyl record, but like it's not in. I can prove that to you. This is the vinyl inside here. And once again, it is a black vinyl. Nice of them to actually show the sticker, which looks nice. Black vinyl. Pretty cool. Actually I'm going to try live here to put this in here. Pretty good. If I can't, then whatever. I can't. I'm just going to put this away now. So I get everything all situated here. Actually, hold on a second. Excuse the silence. Just trying to put this away because there is a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's Foo Fighters, Medicine at Midnight. Pretty solid album for sure. Next up, we got another pretty cool one here. Carnival with the Mata. I got this one in 2021. It's actually the third vinyl I ever got. It's quite a rarity too, I think. Like it's expensive now. It's pretty expensive, but just got this because at the time I was super big into Carnival, so I was like, I should get this on vinyl. And this pressing is a 33 1/3 rows per minute. That's disc 1. This is another 2-disc set where they split the album up. This is one of those vinyls, which I'm not complaining about. And then we got the other disc too. And this one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I have this album on vinyl. And this is one of their best, in my opinion. Granted, they only have 3 full albums, but hopefully one day we get another Carnival album. They're still working on it, I guess. Alright, but then we get the 2 Linkin Park ones that I have. Both of them are colored. This one here, Hunting Party. I think this is a sky blue translucent or something. You'll see it. I was wanting to. I asked for the Meteora one, the one that was like colored, that was like a red and gold splatter, or whatever, because that one looked really cool. But I'm not complaining. I do want to try to get a lot more Linkin Park albums though, so I guess that's a good thing. And this is like what the vinyl looks like. It's a pretty like looking blue variant here. Oh, and I forgot to show this part here. I think this is like a poster. I showed this in the when I got it. This is like a super big like poster of the band. And then like the back is also considerably big as well. And I also got the other one here, which is the same blue color. Which it's only a side 3 because I don't think there is anything on this disc. That part of it. There's only 3 sides to it. Once again, I'm gonna try to put this away as carefully as I can. Silence. I'm just trying to put this away. It's not wanting to go in there completely. Oh. Come on. There we go. We're finally getting somewhere here. Alright, that's the best I could do. This is, of course, Hunting Party. And then we got the other Linkin Park vinyl that I have. And of course, it's the new one from Zero, which this is also a blue color. A blue translucent. And conveniently, there's no, like, papers or anything. It's just, the sleeve. And then you pull it out, and then it's actually a darker, like, turquoise, like, I have the sticker somewhere, and it's around here somewhere, but it's, translucent sea blue vinyl. That's what this one is. And it's a pretty color. So yeah. And I don't really intend to get the deluxe edition on vinyl. I'll get it on CD. But I have so many copies of From Zero already, and it's unbelievable. I have the tape, which I'm not showing in this video, of course, because it's tapes. But yeah. So From Zero by Linkin Park. That's all the Linkin Park vinyls for now. I will get more, including the Meteor one that I talked about. Now we get to all the North Lane stuff, and I have 3 from North Lane. They're all like variants. This one here is Mesmer, which is my favorite North Lane album for sure. Wonder when these guys will put out a new album. I'm pretty excited for that. Let's show the label first. Label stickers. There we go. And then I'll show how beautiful this clear version looks. Look at that. I do want to get more clear vinyls. I think this is the only clear vinyl that I have in my collection. That's Mesmer. And then we have Alien. This is the version with Enemy of the Night on it, which was released like a year after this album came out. Alternate artwork and all that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool from the CD version. I wish Enemy of the Night was on the CD version too. Alien's a great album, I think. Then we got the label here, and this is a pretty intense green vinyl here. Lovely color. Also, I think there's a lyric sheet in here. There may have been one for Mesmer. But I didn't pull it out. Actually, before we continue, let me look real quick. Because it's been a while. No, I don't think there was one in the Mesmer one. There sure as heck was in the Alien one, for sure. Because I just pulled it up and just showed it to you. So yeah, that's Alien. Now we get to their most recent album, because they released Mirror's Edge last year, and then the vinyls for that one are super expensive. But I did get this one. I got Obsidian, and this is another one where it's 2 vinyls in one, I think. So, yeah, and it's a gatefold. And I really love Obsidian as an album. I think it's really good. Let's pull this disc out. It's a translucent red, which I have a lot of red vinyls in my collection. And it's likewise the same way with disc 2. Just that. And it's the same color, which I don't really need to go into full detail about that because both of them are the same color. I know there's some vinyl records out there that are like different colored, like when they do the 2-disc, like the Deaf Heaven one I think has 2 separate, for Sunbather has 2 separate colors, and I do want to get that one someday. So yeah, that's Obsidian by Northlane, another fantastic album. Now we're going into some classic territory again, with Pearl Jam and their album 10. Of course, I have to get some old stuff on vinyl, which is kind of necessary because it's old. And also really good. Pearl Jam's 10 is a really good album. It's a classic. And I'm just gonna... And once again, this is a black vinyl, but I wish I would have gotten the purple vinyl, but I just got it on a whim at Walmart and not the Target one. But it is what it is. So yeah, that's Pearl Jam's 10. Great album. Highly recommended. Now we got the 2 Spiritbox vinyls that I have in my collection. This is the first one, Eternal Blue, which great album. I actually just got this month, which will be going into next month soon. But I got this like recently as well, because they were having like they had like 3 to 4 copies like up, and I'm like, yes, I must get it. And again, this is a standard black vinyl. I want to get the Fear of Fear on vinyl so bad. Hopefully they have like hopefully like there are like vinyls that are free or something, like free shipping or whatever. Because that's how I like to get my stuff, with free shipping. Even if it's not, I can adapt, but whatever. But yeah, the Spiritbox Eternal Blue is good. And then this one here, this is their latest, Tsunami Sea. I had to get this one from Target because the vinyl is so good. This album is actually growing to be like one of my favorites of all time. I mean, seriously, it is that good. As you know, it comes with a booklet, of course, and this is one of the pages in the booklet. If you want to see it, like, do the full, look at the full collection video where I go over this. But just to sum it up, it has that, and it also has a poster, which this is the poster right here. And it basically just has like the logos and stuff, and like all that kind of stuff, like, which is cool, which is a cool bonus. Wish there would have been, Target would have had something like a little bit more like, a little bit more cool than just a poster, but I guess the variant they came up with is enough to suffice, because this is a white vinyl that's a swirl. It's a black swirl, and I will pull this out because I think it's just beautiful looking. It's very like tasty. So that, love that vinyl, how beautiful it looks. So yeah, that's Spiritbox, and that's all the Spiritbox I have on vinyl. I mean, we'll definitely get more, especially if they release more albums in the future. Now we've got Thornhill here. This one, Heroine, which is my favorite album from Thornhill, of course. Again, they only have 3 albums, but it's not wrong to have a favorite. And this one also comes with a booklet as well. And yet again, we have another variant to discuss. Which is a opaque purple variant. Kind of lavenderish if you think about it. Which, I mean, the variant itself is fine. It's pretty cool still. But, I would say, like, a gold variant would have been better. Or, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not too picky, of course, but, like, I'm saying, like, I've definitely seen better looking variants of this Thornhill vinyl Heroine. I want to get bodies, but it's on vinyl, but it's out of stock right now. So, I have to wait a little bit for that one. And here's the first actual vinyl that I ever got. This was at Second Spin back in the day. This is 10 years ago. Toto. Their first album. And yeah, this is an old vinyl. This is like... There's like damage to it. There's like a big rip right here. Yeah, this is like old. So old. I think this might be an original press. Pressed on black vinyl. There could be some wear and tear on this vinyl as well. Side 1. But it's still nice to have. I mean, it's a really cool like addition here. For this one being my first vinyl, and actually the cheapest vinyl that I've ever purchased, at $5. I mean, you can't really go wrong. Even if it is, like, has seen better days from the person who originally had this album. And I do like Toto. I think Toto's a really good classic band. There's a lot of good, like, classic bands out there, I think. And finally, we have one that I got at Target, Under Oath, with their album Voyeurist, which is still pretty good of an album. Like, I just got this because I found out that this was a variant, and I had to go all the way to a couple towns to get this one from Target. This one actually does come with a couple of interesting things, or actually, like, at least one for sure. For one, you did get like a placemat or like a vinyl mat for it, which is pretty cool. Like, this is a pretty cool like looking thing. Like, oh, and I forgot to show the gatefold thing here, which is that. And that's pretty cool. And this is actually the first, like, colored variant that I ever got for a vinyl. Because I wanted one, I just went for one. This is a red, like, smoky vinyl. And this is actually a pretty solid pressing altogether. Oh, man, I dropped. Yeah, nothing got broken. And that's all 20 of my vinyl records for this video. yeah, hopefully I get more, and I'm definitely going to get more because there's some coming out that I want, and there's also um stuff that I haven't gotten yet that I want to get. So I'll definitely do that in the future, and that's pretty much it for this video. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This will be backlogged on YouTube. I just felt like doing this live because I don't have the time and the space on my phone necessarily to talk for 36 minutes about vinyl records necessarily. But if you want, like I said, if you want to see, if you want to comment, if you want to like talk about like vinyls and stuff, definitely do it in the comment section down below. This is Scamp the Wolf signing out. Take care.